buy things and you lose your money. telling you, why are you spending the money there? It's called where our wallets are always open, just like convenience stores always open, right? 24 hours. So think about it. Why are your wallets open at the convenience stores? And first of all, I'm giving you the first worksheet. So everyone gets one. Is there more or less? Okay. Focus one. Do you need one more? All good? Okay. Everyone has one word. You put down your name, last name, and number first. Write down your name. So now we're doing a small activity. First of all, here are 1, 2, 3. Write down 3 things that you often buy at a convenience store. 3 products on your own. And then for your group work, you need to use the whiteboard and write down as many products as you can. When you go to the convenience store, what do you buy? And then I will count the group with the most products. Okay, and I will time for 1 minute. You will write down 3 things first on your worksheet. You can do it now, and then we'll discuss and think about what can you have. What do you usually buy at the convenience stores? Write down as many as you can. Not yet, Oscar. You can use tissue paper to erase if you want to correct your answers. Are you ready? Go. I want the products, the things, the items that you buy, okay? The products. Your group 1 and 2. Okay. Okay. And let me ask you, what 3 things do you buy the most? Which 3?
Maybe like rice bowl for my breakfast and some candies when I really want to eat something that is sweet.
And rice bowl, candies, and what?
Potato chips.
Potato chips.
My favorite.
Yeah, good. Things that you like to eat: rice ball, candies, potato chips. It's very easy for you to buy. And can you give me 3 things that you buy?
Instant noodle and sandwich and tissue.
Good. Instant noodles, sandwich, and tissue. Yeah, it's very convenient when you are in an urgent need. You can go to the convenience store. Okay? So, yeah. Now I want you to think about the reasons behind it. You can look at the worksheet number 2. What is the reason for you to buy these items? A, are they cheap? Or B, are they more visible? What is visible? Well, you can see them easily, that means visible, right? And 3, you can only buy them at the convenience stores. Or D, any other answers? I'll just pick someone to answer me. So, give you some time, you can think about that. And or you can volunteer to earn points for your group. So who would like to volunteer to answer this question? Any volunteers? No volunteers, and I will pick someone.
They are more visible.
They are more visible. Can you explain what are some things that are visible for you? You're tall, right? You can stand up to show the teachers how tall you are. Yeah, and for your height, like I'm here. Things I can see are here. And what do you see at the convenience store?
Everything.
Everything. Do you see the little things?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Okay, perfect. And one person I see, Alan raised his hand. Alan, did you raise your hand?
I have multiple choice in the convenience store. Or maybe that's not that very much, but behind is very convenient. And in the small place, you have that much choice to do, and yeah.
Yes, good, thank you. The variety of choices, multiple choices, there are a lot of things, and the variety you can buy at a small convenience store. That's good. What's your group number? Yeah, 5, good. Okay, and so now we're going to do this part. This is paragraph 2, and first of all, close your book. Now please close your book. We're doing a listening practice. And here you can see the 5 blanks, right, on the worksheet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Later you'll be listening to the text, to lesson 8. I'll play paragraph 1 and 2. So this is for paragraph 2. Pay attention on paragraph 2 when there's no need to be what. Okay? So later you can erase the whiteboard and you'll have to write the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your whiteboard. And again, we'll see who gets the most correct answers on the whiteboard. Later. So let's look at, let's watch this video and listen carefully. Ready? It will be paragraph 1 first, and you should wait for paragraph 2. So.
Convenience stores, where our wallets are always open. It has probably happened to you before. The glass doors of the convenience store slide open invitingly. You hear the familiar "welcome" and enter just to pick up one item. A few minutes later, you walk out with a whole bag full of drinks, snacks, and other goodies you never even thought of buying.
There's no need to be embarrassed if you've experienced this sudden urge to shop. Convenience stores use certain strategies to make you feel this way. One of these strategies is to follow the eye level is buy level rule. The more visible the products are, the easier it is for shoppers to notice and purchase them. Therefore, smart shop owners usually place their most profitable and popular items at the average shopper's eye level to make sure that those items are most likely to be seen. Similarly, products that are aimed at children, such as toys, are placed on lower shelves so that younger shoppers will surely see them.
Good. You all get the answers. You can discuss with your group members and write it down. Write the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the whiteboard, okay? Please write down your answers on the whiteboard. You can write them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please put down your pen, and you cannot correct the answers, okay? We'll check it first, but you cannot correct them. So later we will see which group gets the most correct answers. Be honest, okay? So now you can open your textbook. You can take out your textbook, open it to page 176, lesson 8, 176. So what was that video about? You have paragraph 1, an introduction, right? You see, when you go into a convenience stores, and first of all, you want to buy only one thing. And then you go to the cashier, and then you get a lot of things on your hand. And why? You are losing your money, your wallets are open, maybe you will feel bad. You will feel bad, but it tells you there's no need to be this way. What is the answer? Everyone tell me. Very good. How to spell it? E-N-R. Very good. When did we see this word? Do you remember? Previous lesson. Lesson 1, right? Very good. The girl with a pimple on her nose in lesson 1. And you see it now is at lesson 8. It's already lesson 8. You still see this word, which means it is important. Okay, embarrassed is important. So there's no need to be embarrassed. Why? If you experience this way, because now is the point. Convenience stores use certain strategies. So please underline the certain strategies or circle this word. Certain strategies. And this is the main point. It's all about strategies. What is strategy? Yeah, when you are selling your products at a school fair, do you have your strategies? Like decorating the classroom or giving discounts to people? Or dressing up like cute, dressing with the ears. I see those ears today. Okay, so you have your strategies to get the customers to buy things, but also the convenience store has to have their strategies. So what is the first strategy? One of these strategies, the first one, is called what? Eye level. Eye level is buy level. So this is the slogan they create. Eye level is buy level. What is it all about? Number 2, the more visible, very good. The more visible. What does it mean visible? Yeah, when you can see it easily. And what are some things that you cannot see? When something that you cannot see, you can write it down. Yes, please write down invisible. What is invisible? Like the air is invisible, right? Something you can see easily that is visible, you cannot see that is invisible. And then the more visible they are, you will buy them. Number 3 is easier for you to buy. It is easier for you to buy them. Purchase them, to buy the products. Right? So therefore, we will put the shop owners place their most. What kind of products do they place there? Number 4, they are profitable. What does it mean profitable? It's all about profit. What is profit? When you buy things at a low price and sell it at a high price, you earn a profit. Right? I heard that your ice cream earned a lot of profit. You buy it at a bowl $17 and you sell it with $30, so you earn $13. That is your profit. Okay, you earn a lot at a school fair because you know what is a profitable product, like your ice cream, like those things in convenience stores. They are profitable. They place it at an average shopper's eye level. So again, what is average? Average means most people, right? Most people are at the average. And what do we say when they are higher than average? We say above. Please write it down. When it's higher than average, we say above. And how about lower than average? We say below average. Okay, just a quick review. So do you know the average height in Taiwan for girls? Female. Female's average height in Taiwan. How tall? 106. Actually, today I looked Wikipedia told me it's 160. Yeah, so this is the average height for girls in Taiwan. And Yuna is 163. So I am above, I'm higher, I'm above average. Just for you to know, for boys, male, do you want to guess? The average height for boys in Taiwan? 173. That's fine. It's just an average. So, just for you to know, are you at the average height, or are you above average height, or below average height? Okay. So let's come back to number 5. Okay? Keep going. Similarly, so products that are aimed at what kind of people? Children, so they are below average height. So of course, the things that they like will be placed at lower shelves, of course, for them to see. It's more visible for children to see, so that these young shoppers can see them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which group gets all the correct answers? You can raise your card. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Correct? Good. Correct. So now let's turn the page. Turn the page to the back. You see what? You see a picture, right? This is called a mind map for paragraph 2. This is the structure of paragraph 2. Again, you should work in groups. Now we should discuss the answers here. You see, look here. There's the highest place. The thing is the main idea, the rule or the strategy in paragraph 2. And then therefore, what do the shop owners do to make sure what? And then similarly, the second line, they aim at what kind of people, what do they do? Okay, this time you don't have to write on the whiteboard, just write on the paper. Because I want some volunteers to come up to the blackboard, okay? So you can discuss with your group members to find the answers. Okay? Then look at the textbook on page 177. You will need the information on 177. I'm giving you some time. paragraph 2 only. Only in paragraph 2. Maybe you can exchange your ideas if you have different answers. Okay, if you want to come up, I want volunteers to come up. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 blanks. So I need 6 people to fill out the blanks. If you come up, I give you points to your group. Who wants to come up? 1, 2, 3. 1 group, 1 person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can come up. And choose a blank that you like. Slowly. Do it slowly. You can use the whiteboard. It's too beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. So let's check if you get the correct answers. Okay. So for the first row, I see some of you write certain strategies, but that's for the whole lesson. Okay, certain strategies is the main idea of lesson 8. But now I want paragraph 2. So in paragraph 2 later it says one of these strategies is to follow the, I draw 2 eyes here. So when you see a product, it feels like, oh, I want to buy them and you spend your money. So eye level is eye level. You have your eyes to see them and then you feel like buying them, right? And so therefore, can you read the whole list for me? Some owners, shop owners, go. Shop owners usually place their most profitable items at the average shopper's items. Yes, okay. So average shoppers, like here, or here around 160, yeah, or 173, that is the average shopper's eye level. And also, besides therefore, you can also write it down as a result. It also means therefore. This is the reason, and therefore they do it. Okay? So the result, this is what they do. As a result, they place the most profitable items at the average place. Not higher, not lower, but at average place. To make sure what? To make sure that those items are easier to be seen, or on the textbook. Any other answers? Any other answers from the textbook? Most likely, you can also write it down. This here is also a good answer, most likely. It means that most people, they want as many people as they can see, so most likely to be seen. This is something they want to make sure so that they get the result, right? And this can go similarly. So there, one thing for average shoppers, you can draw the number 1 here. This is for number 1 people, average shoppers. So then 2, similarly, you can also write down likewise. It also means they use the same strategy in 1 and 2. Also for the second kind of people. So similarly, likewise, products aimed at who are they? They are the people that are small, that are cute or noisy. What do you think? So they are children, aimed at children are placed on lower shelves, such as something like the glass, or soccer ball, or Pokemon card, I guess. Pokemon. Actually, I know teacher Patrick likes Pokemon, but also children. I'm so good at learning Patrick, right? Yeah. Okay. So there are the answer. Here are the toys. Give me the little brush and use yellow. That's fine. So such as toys. So what? So that it's visible to children below average what? Height. Is that answer from Oscar? Yes, of course. It's very in your slide. So yeah, it's visible. It's more visible to children who are below average height, or more simple one on the textbook. Yes? Yeah, younger shoppers. Because you're doing the mind map here, younger shoppers, still shoppers. You'll surely see that. That is also the correct answer on the textbook, according to the textbook in lesson 8. Surely see them. So who are the younger shoppers? They are children. And what is this then? What does it mean? It means the toys, especially the toys. See them, especially the toys. So you can draw a line here, goes to the toys, or you can draw a caption. Yes. That's something that children like. Just to let you know. So, basically, this is the structure of paragraph 2. You have the biggest idea here. There are many strategies in lesson 8, and one of them, the number 1, is high level and high level. So when you are drawing this is paragraph 2. Next week, we will also do it with paragraph 3 and 4 with the other strategies, okay? You can also draw a picture like this for you to better understanding what it's talking about. So there are 2 kinds of people. Number 1, for average shoppers, it is easier for them to see. They place the most profitable things here. And then number 2, for lower shoppers with lower height, shorter shoppers, they are children, and they place the thing that aims at them. What is the word aim? When you want to aim at something, this is a shooting dart. You aim at the red spot, right? So that's it. You place the thing that they like to buy. For them, like you sell ice cream at school fair because you know teenagers like to eat ice cream. That's why, right? So you sell ice cream at the school fair. Okay, that's good. And then next thing for the next worksheet. Again, everyone gets one. There's homework at the back. I'll explain that later, don't worry. We have a lot of Okay, take a look here. So what is the main idea, the biggest idea? At the beginning of lesson A, what does it say? It says that you go into a convenience store, you buy a lot of things. But there's no need to be embarrassed because, please read the whole sentence again. Go, convenience stores. Use certain strategies, write it down. This lesson, again, is all about the strategies, right? It's talking about different kinds of strategies they use. That is the biggest idea, the main idea in lesson 8. And then, what kind of strategies? How many? How many strategies are there? There are 1, 2, and 3. Good. So the first one is here. Eye level is eye level. What does it say? It says one of these. Write it down. The first one of these, is to follow the eye level is buy level rule. You see things, you want to buy them. And what's the second one? Please turn to page 178. 178, you see paragraph 3. The first sentence is usually the most important idea, the main thing they want to talk about. Topic sentence. So it's another eye-catching convenience store strategy, very long. Eye-catching, attractive. Convenience store strategy is to promote impulse purchase. What is impulse purchase? When I see the things, I don't think twice. I don't consider for a short time. I just buy it. I don't think, should I buy it? No, I see it and I buy it. That is impulse purchase. Spend time with in a few seconds. Okay, that's the number 2 strategy. We'll be talking it later, talking about it next week. And then the third one, what does it say? What's the first sentence and the first word? What? The numbers? Yes, a third. So it's all about numbers, right? A third strategy is to make customers spend more time in stores. When you spend more time chatting with your friends, sitting at 7-Eleven, you get hungry, you get thirsty, and then you like to buy the food and the drinks. So that's their third strategy. So there's one of these, another, and a third. What is it all about? First, second, and third. So this is how we do a writing. So when you're giving me your homework, you should do it like this. Give me a small introduction. Like describing a situation like this lesson. Why are there so many 7-Elevens and Family Marts around your house? Why are there so many people every day? That is the introduction. And then give me the 3 reasons, the 3 things you want to talk about. First, second, and third, and give me a simple conclusion. Like, oh, this is why convenience stores are good, or you like them, or like them a lot. Right? So take a look here. Sequential transitions, or just transitions, is all about the first, second, and third. When you are writing a paragraph, you can write firstly, first of all. To begin with, to start with, these are good phrases for you to use. And then when it goes to number 2, you say secondly, next, and let's read this word together. Subsequently. Good. It means the following thing, or afterward, next. And then third one. Thirdly, for the third one, last but not least, because it goes to the last and then conclusion. Right? 1, 2, 3, do you remember? Teacher Patrick told you 3 is a good number. Because when you give me only 1, that's not enough. 2, still not enough. 3, perfect. The perfect number. But if you give me 4, a little bit too much. So you should give me 3 things, 3 reasons. And so now, remember I told you to think about? You need to think about 3 reasons why people like to shop at convenience stores. Now please write down your 3 answers here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And discuss with your group members. Choose the 3 top reasons. Okay? Choose the 3 top reasons again on your whiteboard. Write it on the whiteboard, 1, 2, 3. And then I want some group to come up to tell me what are your 3 reasons? Why do you like to shop at convenience stores? You need to use the transitions here. You can tell me firstly, blah, 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 secondly, and thirdly, okay? So you can change your ideas. You can listen to other people's ideas. What are 3 reasons that you like? Yeah, do it first, second, third. I want you to focus on the products. Why you buy them? I know there are a lot of services at 7 at the convenience stores. But to think about the products, the items, why you buy them. From your classmates because you're going to do your own writing. So you can collect some ideas from other people, right? Exchange your ideas.
The first of the reason is because the products are cheap to buy. The second reason is convenience stores are everywhere in Taiwan. And the third reason is the convenience stores are open 7 days and 24 hours. So that it's convenient to buy things in convenience stores.
Good. Thank you. It's very clear, right? When you do the presentation, also when you do the presentation, it's very clear for you to name number 1 thing, 2 thing, and 3rd thing. 1, 2, 3. First, second, and third, right? And can I invite group 2 or group 7? Which one do you want to come up? Would you like to come? Group 7? Yes. Good. Please come up. The convenience store is nearby our home. That is very much. Second, the trucks are friendly. Third, variety of items to choose. Yes, thank you. That's the abbreviation. Other groups wants to come up? I think if you have a paper, scissors, go. Go. You're on your own? Yeah. Oliver, come on. You need support your group member. Support each other.
So first reason is we have a wide variety of choices, and yeah, of course it's convenient. And the third reason, it has 2 meanings. Although it's called fast consumption or fast consuming. It has 2 meanings. First, the consuming means you can finish these products very fast because like the snack is not that much or not that big, and also you can buy the thing very fast. You can grab what you need and yeah, pay the bill and yes, you can go.
I think that's a really good idea because they sell small things, right? For the small things you consume, you eat them very fast. So you need one more very quickly. And that's a smart strategy, right? Have you ever think of this kind of thing? Why do they sell things in small packs? Not like in Carrefour, they sell, or Costco, they sell the big packs. But in convenience stores, you buy things only at a small amount, right? And that is one of the strategies, very good. So, how many winners do we have? 3. Oh, we have so many winners. 3, 5, and 6. Okay, so you can get the... Do you know this one? Do you know? What's it called in English? It's called the wax apples. Oh, just kidding. But it's not from a convenience store. Actually, I think things in convenience stores are expensive.
Yeah.
introduction, the 3 parts, give me 3 reasons, and then conclusion. And try to use the vocabulary in lesson 8, the vocabulary and phrases, and it will be next week. Okay, remember this thing, don't get lost with your paper. Alright, that's good. And so later you should give me back the whiteboard and your marker here, okay? And that's all.